Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to take a trip through the solar system. Let's go to Mercury. That's the first planet because okay, now there are rumors about ice water on Mercury. So basically, it's a first planet. And also, this planet is a terrestrial planet. Let's move on to Venus. Okay, as you can see here, this is Venus. So America has sent robots on Venus in the 1900s. And also, there's sulfuric acid on Venus, so it means carbon dioxide. Okay, as you can see here, okay, dark side, daytime, dark light, dark light, dark light. Okay, now let's move on to our home planet, Earth. Earth is a terrestrial planet like Venus and Mercury. So, Earth is where we live on. It's sustained life because it's in the habitable zone, or known the Goldilocks zone. That's why it can sustain life. It has oxygen, has a bit of nitrogen, 1% of nitrogen. It needs like a mix. So Earth can stay stable. Also, we need a bit of carbon dioxide because our plants need carbon dioxide, or else it will be like a desert because carbon dioxide is actually getting nutrients to the plants. Okay, now let's move on to the moon. So, as you can see, there's also frozen water on here. NASA has gone to the moon already. There's the space race of Soviet Union and America. So basically, America was the Neil Armstrong was the first one to uh, to step foot on the moon, and also the he's with his other fellow astronauts named Buzz Aldrin and etc. As you can see, also Chandrayaan 3 was the first one to be on the south pole of the moon. Chandrayaan 2 and 1 were not that successful, as you can see. Now let's move on to Mars. So as you can see, Mars has the largest volcano in the solar system named Olympus Mons. It's like it's like 3 times bigger than Mount Everest. That's so big. So apparently here, it's called the red planet, and it's made out of argent, as you can see here. Good. This one is also a terrestrial planet, as you can see here. Okay, let's move on to one of the common moons. First, let's move on to Ceres. It's a dwarf planet, as you can see. Anyways, we're talking about other stuff. For now, we'll leave Ceres here. We'll go to Io. Io is one of the innermost of the Galilean moons of Jupiter. I want to be quick because we have to speed up to other planets. Europa, here. It's also a moon of Jupiter, and it's the smallest of all 4 Galilean moons of Jupiter. You can see sun right there because that's daytime. This is dark. And that's the we are in the Milky Way, so you can see like a bit of the ring of Milky Way. Let's now move on to Ganymede, the largest moon of Jupiter, and it's also larger than the moon. Okay, let's move on to Callisto. So, Callisto is also a moon of Jupiter, and it's also the sixth. Sorry, it's actually Callisto is the second largest moon of Jupiter. Let's move on to Enceladus, sixth largest moon of Saturn. As you can see here, these are Saturn moons. We're moving on to Saturn moons. Now, Titan, the largest moon of Saturn. Also, there's nitrogen, and there are rumors that there are water inside of Titan, so it could sustain life. It's made out of nitrogen, too. Let's take a close look. Well, we don't have proper images of Titan, but we could have some in the future. We're still finding some proper images and going through it. Okay, let's move on to Pluto. Here's Pluto. It's a dwarf planet and it's in the Kuiper belt. It's been classified as a dwarf planet in 2006. In 2006, there's been a small rampage about why Pluto should become a planet again. Okay, that's it for now. Hope you had a great time. In the meantime, bye, and also subscribe to my channel. Bye.